is our work. We know that using social media sites and internet, we know that it is about having fun, but when utilizing them, we need to consider, or we need to take on the manners that we should use, and of course, we should not do anything that our society wouldn't approve of. So here are some of the etiquettes that we should follow, or some tips to follow in order that society will going to approve of what we are doing. So start.
Okay, first is open-mindedness. Alright, so when it comes to modifier, we should be open-minded. We know that the internet world gives us many worlds to discover and that we need to explore. And so we must not only think, we should also be open-minded because the net gives us so many things to discover. So we also have to accept ideas given by the internet.
And sometimes, ma'am, in addition to open-mindedness, sometimes we hear new ideas, we read new ideas in the internet, and suddenly we jump into a negative conclusions that may affect someone who posted.
Next we have purpose-driven. When we say purpose-driven, it has so many purposes. When we get into the virtual world, we can do research, we can meet new friends, as well as socialize to other people. At the same time, we can open our eyes to the different side of the other world, not only to the Philippines. We can also see the pictures or activities in the other world or in other countries, what are their cultures and traditions, and we can also study at the same time.
Okay, and to add, when we say purpose-driven, we always have goals. So, for example, in the academic world, we must also guide our students that when they surf the net, there should be a set objectives or the set goals for them to know what they should achieve after surfing the net. Okay. Next, we proceed with valid and factual. So, not everything that we can, not all information that we can get from the net are valid and factual. So we should always check the information. That is why we also have the responsibility to post factual events. If we also post our, for example, if we have other sources, then we give credit to the sources where we have taken the information. And next,
Balance. We must, as what the other February group have said,
please refer to February.
Group. Balance is a time for internet, and then we must make use of our time, not all the time we are just browsing the web without any utilizing or useful means na magamit kita.
And so to add, as a whole being, we cannot take for granted now that the internet world is a part of our lives. So we should create a balance between the virtual world and the real world. Because there are times that we could see memes, by the way, in the Facebook showing us that at times we devote much time posting, sharing, and bonding, putting up and establishing relationships with those who are far with us, that we tend to neglect those who are near to us.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, the next one.
Finish na.
Exclusive.
Wala na.
Exclusive and networking. So, exclusive is refers to our personal or private conversations. I think we do not need to share it to others. Also, our family problems. I think we should keep it in our family. Don't keep others updated with what is happening to our family. And at the same time, for example, you don't comment or you don't give your sympathy to someone. For example, your friend has just lost his job. Do not post your comment there that, oh, so you lost your job. I'm pity on you, just like that. So you can find somebody. So just keep it private and exclusive.
And networking. And also the picture depicts networking, socializing with others.
Open-minded.
Be reminded.
Open-minded ka ba?
Befriended. Next, the last one.
Open-minded.
Okay,
Take it away.
I will take it away and we'll go home. Last is, to become a good netizen, we also have to be critical. Critical in the means that we know how to analyze the information, we know how to evaluate. Most especially that we are all educators, we ourselves should be good evaluators of information. And the thing that I always remind my student, aha, you posted this. Are you really that eloquent to have posted this? Or did you take credit from where you get the information? So that is being critical and not being judgmental. Okay, so if we all have these characteristics, then there is no question that we can become good netizens because we do have good polite behaviors, etiquettes in the internet. Netiquettes.
Thank you.
Okay?